Hey guys, it's Nikki and welcome to this week's new release video. I have got 2 new collections for you guys and we are, as you can see, moving on to fall. I asked in an Instagram poll if it was too early and majority said no. So I wanted to go ahead and get started, and I looked and last year we started at about this time as well. So we've got 2 new collections. Base kits for the weekend will be $12 for the 4-page kits, which are, oh, also we've got a reformat. I'm excited. So 4 pages are $12 for the weekend. Add on this 5th sheet, and that is $15 for the weekend. Also, the layering sheets will be available a la carte for $3 through the weekend, and then on Monday, everything goes back to regular price. So I want to get started with, I just cut these so they're curling, of course. I'm gonna get started with the autumn collection. So this one does have deco, which is this sheet right here. I am so in love with it. Look at the coffee, the candle. So that is the autumn deco sheet. And then I want to kind of go through the new format. It's not a massive change, but there is some differences. So I want to show you guys that, and then I will kind of just flip through the second collection. So this is your full box sheet. This is probably my favorite fall kit that I've ever designed. So on the quote box, it says crisp mornings, hot cocoa, cozy blankets, autumn skies, pumpkin spice, sweater weather, chilly nights, apple cider, and falling leaves. And then you've got the florals. There is some of the just kind of like confetti foiling within those, just a little bit. And then you've got the sweaters with the pumpkin here, and then that little leaf. There we go. It's a little bit dark outside. You've got this envelope that has the florals and the leaves coming out, and it has that bow. Then you've got these foiled leaves right here with this really pretty pumpkin that has the florals. I'm sorry for the dogs. Down here at the bottom, you've got the coffee with a little spoon, and then just the florals and everything. I love this, and I am obsessed with the colors in this collection. So everything stayed the same as far as the full box sheet. Moving on to the second sheet, we've definitely got a bunch of changes here. So I've got the small boxes at the top, and then we've got just a ton of quarter boxes. And then moving down to the bottom, we have got your half boxes, but let's get started up here. So you've got some bow boxes, some confetti boxes. I put some of these string dividers across a couple. I added in some deco into some of these, and then the florals into a few as well, but there's some more deco down there. You've got these boxes here, as well as this one that has the double lines, and then your half boxes at the bottom. You can see the one has the deco in it. Down at the very bottom, I wanted to add in some of these scalloped banners. When I've been using our kits in Plan With Me's, I have been pulling 2 of these from the layering sheet, so I wanted to add some into the base kit, and that way there would also be more of them if you did the luxe version. So we've got one that has the confetti, one that is just patterned, and then one that has the lines. Moving all the way down to the bottom, I wanted to add these in as well. This color is super light, as I'm sure you guys can see. It's kind of a cream. So we have got 2 of this box and then 2 of that box. These boxes right here, well, and this one as well, are on the layering sheet, but I really have been liking the smaller boxes, especially with deco. So I wanted to add some of those into the kit. And also, you guys let me know feedback down in the comments below. Do you like the new format? Is something missing? Or is there too much of something? Let me know. So that is your second sheet. Moving on to your third sheet. This one also, as you can see, got a reformat. And that's one thing, we do still have the bow checklist. I know that people are very divided on whether or not they want these in the kits, but I didn't want you guys to think I totally got rid of it when it was off this sheet. It has just been moved. So moving up to the top, I added in these scalloped headers. So there's a couple of those over here on this sheet, and I have been using them in my planner and just loving them. So I wanted to put them into the kit. There are 7 of them. Then you've got your patterned headers, and then I did a new overlay, which is like a sparkle overlay for the 3rd row of headers. There isn't a 4th row of headers anymore. I had asked and people said they really weren't using it, so I went ahead and made that switch. If you do pick up the luxe, you do get 4 of those scalloped headers. Moving down, I wanted to add in a couple of flags for layering, and then we've got 2 of the smaller arrows as well as 3 circles, but these are the larger ones, and I've really been liking to layer like vertically. I think these look really pretty, so I wanted to add those in. You've got 3 of these bow boxes, and then you do still have 8 of your bow checklist, and then down at the bottom, I took the foil off of the washi because I found that when I was planning, I didn't want to use any of it that had foil because I was generally trying to layer something else with it as well. But you guys can let me know, do you like that? Do you want the foil back, or do you prefer it this way? I think it just makes it a little bit easier to be able to put other things on top of it without it interfering. So that is your third sheet. Moving on to your fourth sheet, no big changes here, but I did change the script on our date covers. So I wanted to go back. This is one that we used to use and it's really fun, but a little bit more fancy than the one that we had been using. So I wanted to switch back over to that. You do have your checklist down here. This was originally another row of headers. So now this is the 7 bows. So you can either use this as a tracker or you can just use it as a regular checklist. And then you've got your 2 daily trackers, and then you have got your bottom washi as well as your bow washi. So for this kit, I did this lace detailed bottom washi. This is the same as the one that was on the Flora kit, but I wanted something a bit more simple to go with these boxes because there is just so much happening with all the florals and everything, and you do get the florals and the bow washi, so this is what we went with, and I love how it turned out. Also love these colors. So moving on to the fifth sheet, if you were to purchase the Luxe kit, or this is available a la carte, this is the layering sheet, so nothing changed here. You've got string boxes, you've got some more of those smaller boxes, floral boxes. Down here at the bottom, you've got the tiny ones like what are on the second sheet now of the kit. Some of these scalloped, these are essentially flags. They don't run the entire width of the sheet. These were meant to be put vertically. You've got the scalloped headers here. You've got some more scallops here, just like the ones that are in the kit. They are the same size. Up here, you've got some smaller ones. Here, you've got flags, and then you've got your bow circles up top. So that is your layering sheet. I'm obsessed with these sheets. Those are my favorite. I keep doing them for $3 Tuesday just because I want all of the colors. So that was the autumn collection. And now for the fall collection, I'm gonna just kind of flip through it. This is a reformat. Oh, and then also there is the deco for this one. So this collection is a reformat. I try to bring this kit back every year because it is a favorite. It's always one of our highest selling fall kits, and it's a photo kit. Photo kits are so hard to do because it's very difficult to find enough photos to make a kit out of, and then also the colors in this are so vibrant. So this is the fall collection, and I love this. So this one has the more simple foiling. You guys can see it is a falling leaf pattern. I love this pattern for fall. I think it can make boxes look really pretty without taking away from what's going on in them. So we've got pumpkins, leaves, these adorable boots with the flannel. We've got a couple of different coffees, sorry for Aspen, with the books and the leaves, and then we've got acorns, and then look at the puppy. That's my favorite box. So that is your full box sheet. Next, we have got your second sheet here with the boxes, the banners, just all of the fun stuff. Next, you've got your headers, flags, some functional items, a few more boxes, bow checklist, and washi. And then your bottom washi here has that same leaf confetti over the pumpkins. And I just think it looks so beautiful, especially when it's laid down. It's such a nice, like a nice little accent of foil. So there's that. Date covers and trackers, and then you have got your layering sampler. Look at the pumpkins and the leaves in this. I just think it is so cute. So you've got your layering sampler here. No deco for this because obviously with a photo kit, there isn't really anything that I could have used for deco. But yeah, so that is the fall collection. I hope you guys love this week's new releases. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.